Hi everyone, my name's Chris Venter, and today we're going to talk about getting into cryptocurrency or platform. So, if you're going to get into cryptocurrency trading, you're going to need to understand what an exchange is, and you're going to need to sign up to one. So, what is an exchange? An exchange is effectively it's an online marketplace that allows you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Exchanges match the bid and the ask prices of buyers and sellers in real time, and they also give you the current market price-wide information. So you get to see what the current market price is, you can see all the bids, you can see all the asks, and you can say, I want to buy a Bitcoin at a particular price, or I'd like to sell it at a price, and if someone else wants to sell it to you for that price, the trade goes through and you get it. You have to sign up to an exchange, and here's a picture of an exchange down below. So there are numerous Australian exchanges, and there are also very global ones. There's very big exchanges. Lots of the global ones that people hear about are GDAX or Coinbase or Bitfinex or Poloniex. However, those are overseas-based exchanges, and they're quite difficult to get your Australian dollars into them if you're going to trade, although some will allow you to sign up with a credit card. What I want to just talk about some of the Australian exchanges, which are a bit easier to sign up with because you can verify your identity, and then you can transfer Australian dollars into the exchanges and they allow you to trade. Not all exchanges are the same at all, and the exchanges differ in a number of areas. So some of the things that they differ in is the types of cryptocurrencies they trade. Remember, there were 1,324 different currencies. So not all exchanges trade those. So some exchanges trade just Bitcoin, some exchange Ether and Bitcoin, some exchange a number of the altcoins. The other thing that's different is the fees. So the cost of buying and selling and transferring your money into and out of exchange vary quite wildly across different exchanges. They also vary by the banks that allow you to transfer money to and from. Some exchanges only allow certain banks to transfer money in, and the methods differ. So a lot of them you can do BPay, some of them you can do internet banking transfers, some of them use Polypay, and there are a few that use credit cards as well. The other thing that varies between exchanges is their trading sophistication. So some allow you sort of more advanced trading mechanisms and putting stop losses in there, and other types of trading tools that allow you to sell at certain prices, or sell when a price hits a certain level, sell when a price goes below a certain level, buy when a price gets above or below a certain level. And the different tools in the exchanges vary quite greatly. The other thing that varies a lot is what we call the liquidity of the exchange. So how much Bitcoin do they have available to buy and sell, or cryptocurrency? And some of the exchanges are a lot more busy and popular, and therefore they've got a lot more liquidity in the exchange and there's more trading occurring. Others have less so. And the other thing is the price spread. So the difference between the buy price and the sell price on the different exchanges can vary quite wildly. And you can see one exchange will be selling Bitcoin for 20,000, another will be selling it for 19, and it can literally vary by that much at any point in time. So it's important to check where you're getting the best deal on the different exchanges. Some people might say, great, that's an opportunity for what we call arbitrage. The problem is Bitcoin takes too long to send from one exchange to another. So, during busy periods, it can take anywhere from 40 minutes to 10 hours. And so the ability to arbitrage that difference across exchanges is not possible like it is in the stock market in real time. A really great resource I found that compares exchanges and the prices and the trading fees is this thing called Blockcoin. So I'm going to click on it over here and let's go have a look at Blockcoin. So you can see what Blockcoin has is a list of all the exchanges in Australia, and it's got their bid and ask price, their last high, their low, and also their fees. And if we just look at this over here, you can see one exchange has got Bitcoin going for 20,000 bid, and Buy Bitcoin has got it for 16,000. Here Cointree has got it for 17,000, and Bitrade is 18,500. Now, Coinbase, these are probably US dollar prices, so that's probably why there's such a big difference here, and that's certainly a big difference. Or should I say, that one there is in US dollars. So you can come along here and have a look, and it gives you, the differences. ACX, for example, has 0 fees buying and selling. If you go to Deal Finder, that gives you the best price on all the exchanges, so it loads up in real time. And it's just taking a second to call out to all the different exchanges and get their prices. And there you go. So it loads up now. So we can see Brighton Peak is out of coins. ACX is got a great price of 20,000 here. CoinJar, different prices. And the best place to sell. So ACX has also got the highest selling price at the moment. And you can see hard block or different coins here. So great resource, and I highly encourage you to use that. So there you can see some examples of the exchanges and the selling fees, and go to that website link, and that will show you what's what. So far, I've only had experience with a couple of these exchanges, so I can't comment on all of them. I've used CoinSpot. And CoinSpot's really great because it has a lot of coins. I can't remember the last count, but I think there were over 65 different cryptocurrencies selling on CoinSpot last time I checked. So a lot of the things like, your Moneros and your Dashes, Litecoin, a lot of the popular cryptocurrencies, but 65 of them are available on CoinSpot. ACX.io is the other exchange I use, and what I really like about that is there's 0 fee for trading. So there's only a fee when you take money out of the exchange of 1%, but all your trades are free effectively. Now, the difference is, though, they're only limited to 4 currencies at this point in time. They've got Bitcoin, they've got Bitcoin Cash, they've got Ethereum, and they've got one other that I don't even know what it is because I don't even trade in it. So do your own research, figure out, what's more important, number of coins, prices, selling fee. What you're probably going to end up doing, what I hear is a lot of people end up signing up to numerous exchanges, and that allows you the flexibility of choosing what you want. I've got a few links there and you can check it out yourself. So signing up to exchange can be a bit tricky. When you sign up to exchange, specifically in Australia, you're going to have to identify yourself, and for good reason. So in Australia, we have what's called KYC, Know Your Customer, and AML, which stands for Anti-Money Laundering Laws. And this means that people who trade in money effectively are legally bound to identify who is signing up and using that account. And, that protects us all. So what you need to do to sign up to one of these exchanges, you're going to have to get your passport or your driver's license. You're probably going to have an energy bill or a utility bill that sort of matches the address on your license. You're going to need a valid email address, and you might be asked to take a photo of yourself holding up a piece of your ID with the name of the exchange and a current date written on it, and take a photo of yourself holding that up and send that into the exchange too, so it can identify you against your ID real time with the date written down. Once you do this, then depending on the exchange that you sign up to do, it can take anywhere from 24 hours, 72 hours. I've heard of it taking longer. So be prepared that this could take you 5 days or so from the time you sign up till the time they say, hey, you're a valid person and you're allowed to trade on the exchange. Once this is done, you can then transfer Australian dollars from your bank account into the exchange. And as I said before, different exchanges have different options for doing this. So they range from Polypay, which is immediate, to taking 24 hours via an internet banking transfer to get from your bank account into the exchange. And a lot of the exchanges, when you first start, will also limit the amount of money you can put in there. And certainly most of them limit the daily amount you can either load in and daily amount you can take out as well. So just be across that, depending on how much money you want to trade. So big bright warning, you might be very enthusiastic and say, yeah, I want to get into Bitcoin, I want to buy. It's going to take you a while because first of all, you're going to have to sign up to an exchange. Could be for anywhere from 24, 48 to 72 hours. And then it's going to take you probably, depending on, you know, or your bank account and the type of thing, another 24 to 48 hours to get even money onto the exchange before you can do it. So you're looking at somewhere from 3 to 7 days plus to get onto the exchange and be able to start using it.